right, we back.
Microphone check.
Play it T, that's me, Hollywood
in the hood.
Doing it really, really big.
You dig?
Before I go any further with my esteemed guest right here, Mr. Phil White, I want to
a.k.a HalfDead,
a.k.a
Young
HalfDead,
Smooth, a.k.a Big Bro, a.k.a EBAK.
You dig? Before I go any further with all of that, I want to thank the Coleman family, Big Bud, the Naturalist, Miss K, Money Making Miles, DJ, Morgan, Swole, Jaden, holding the community together for a very long time, you know.
Hey, check out, bro.
What's that?
Interrupt you. But I remember I used to sell pieces in this piece, man.
You did.
I used to sell pieces.
You did. Now, what Phil is talking about is revisionist history. And Phil, you've been on before, and we're glad you're here again. And we're gonna revisit some of those things. But yeah, I wanted to thank the Coleman family, you know, for being there for you, allowing you to tell your story. Cause man, you need lights on a star. You need lights on the star.
I'm a diamond in the rough. Just polish me up, baby.
Yeah, you know, big shout out to Brother Rolling in the bean shop.
What?
Pies, apple pies, carrot cake, pound cake,
and they smack.
Bean soup, and they smack. He's
He's
not lying. You know, and we wholesale worldwide. You know, call in for them orders.
Man, support the black businesses, man.
Yeah,
real shit. Man.
Support all the businesses that rock with Hollywood in the hood. Big shout out to Immaculate Cleaning. James Barnes and them, he's going to be coming on at the end of the month, giving us an update. If y'all remember Immaculate Cleaning, they had came on a long time ago. I remember they had just launched. You know, we did some extensive work with them.
Hey, like Big Dog said, support the black businesses, man.
He's took off. Immaculate has landed a big contract with the Monsters down at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. So big shout out to Immaculate Cleaning, James Barnes.
What?
You know, putting people on, getting people hired. You know, making stuff happen. So big.
And that's the most important thing, man. We gotta support our black people, man. We gotta make jobs, man. We gotta think about, instead of going out here giving them dude a pack, man. Go out here, man. Like right now, man, the Green Deal is popping, man.
Hold on, let me tell y'all who's coming up with this.
Man,
Integrity Construction right here.
And Home Detailing.
HalfDead, a.k.a
LLC.
Phil White. What's up, Phil?
Man, what's up, my brother?
Everything is everything, man.
Everything good,
man. Congratulations on everything, man. You got
the
Integrity Construction popping off. Now, that tells me we're no longer taking the
Don't forget Home Detailing.
And Home Detailing.
Yeah, man, we come in wipe your walls down, detail
so
your
construction
car,
and detailing.
Detailing, man.
Now, hold on,
Power
Phil.
wash, all that, man.
You were doing a lot of things. You were doing a lot of these things for years. Now you've gotten serious. That's what you told me. You've gotten serious.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm in love.
You're in love.
I hear what Kevin Gates say, power.
Power.
Man, I ain't
Somebody
never
push that P on you.
Hey, man, look. I used to fucking feed them and rob them. Yeah.
Wow. Man. Well, what he's talking about, let's fill him in. Fill him in, HalfDead. HalfDead is not only has he started his Integrity Construction and Home Detailing business.
Yes, sir.
He's also engaged to be married.
Yes, sir.
How real is that? Congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I mean, come on. I know the Vine, man. I remember you was a player with it.
Man, dumb player.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Pimp C had shit on me, man.
Yeah. Well, all that is slowed down right now. Man. That special one that came in.
You know what I'm saying now? What? I don't want to be a player no more.
Oh, you on the Fat Joe Big Pun tip now.
Old school. You know old school.
You just crush a lot.
Man, that's all I do. You dig?
Okay. Hold on. This is the one. She's the one. Man. What's her name, Phil? Do you care to devour that?
Man, I ain't going to give you all that right now because everybody been fishing, man. They've
been fishing, trying to find out.
They've been fishing, trying
to figure out why you're so happy.
You know what's so sweet about it? Like, we grew up, man, you know, together in the same hood, man. But, you know, both our families, they was church-going people, man. So, you know, you stay your butt on the porch, and if you go somewhere, you take your brothers and sisters, and it was the same with her. But they was girls. It was more girls. So it was like, man, these hot lights hotter than a motherfucker.
So y'all grew up together in the same hood.
Man, listen,
What-
right here on the strip. You dig?
Was she around when you were going through your turmoil
No,
with your
man.
family?
No,
Being
none of
shot
that,
by your
man.
dad and all that? She wasn't
No,
around?
when my dad shot me, I was in Columbus, man. I did another three and a half. Messing with the vice lords, man. I love the vice lords, though. I'm gonna claim my set, man. I'm gonna throw it high.
Hold on, are you
that,
hiring
man.
these dudes? Are you putting these guys to
Man,
work?
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you, man. I love them to death, man. I drown a lake and strangle a rock for them. But at the end of the day, man, I can't make them go get it, man. I can't make them want better, man. They gotta want that inside, man. They gotta want what we went through when we was little runaways, man. You hear me? Yeah. All of us was runaways. Didn't nobody want us, man. Yeah. But at the end of the day, when you gonna stop running away?
Huh?
You gotta stand up, man. Head up, man. 10 toes down, man.
Hold on, HalfDead. You talking this good stuff? You living this newfound lease
man,
on
look,
life?
Man, look, I always lived a good life, man. I ain't gonna sit here and play with you, bro. Okay. And plugged up, man, keys to the city, man. It did. Yeah. But that's not the life that I was raised on, man. I was raised as a Christian, man. I was raised, at 14, man, I was counseling teenage fathers.
At 14 years old.
At 14 years old, the Teen Father
Despite
program.
everything
the Teen Father program on Huff. You hear me?
Yeah.
And the Multi-Purpose Center. You hear me? Charles Ballard. Shout out to Mr. Charles Ballard. Thank you, sir. You changed my life, man.
Let me ask you a real question. Has, the pursuit of joy and happiness and love with your fiance, has that spurred all this newfound optimism for your life?
Man, it give me motivation, man. You like Jeezy, man. You hear me? You give me that motivation, man. You hear me? Whatever it takes, man. She ain't got to do nothing. She ain't got to wash. She ain't got to clean. She ain't got to cook. She ain't got to wash. She ain't go get it. She ain't got to do nothing but do what she do.
Which is evidently she's doing something.
Be my woman.
Be your woman. Be there in your corner.
That's it, man. Support, man. Everybody out here looking for a helpmate, man, at the end of the day, man. And when you get my age, man, you better find it quick.
You better find it quick, huh?
You better submit.
You better submit.
And you better quit.
So what broke you down not broke you down in a bad way, what set you up for success where you at right now?
Well, I mean, shit. I'm going to keep it 100, man, because I'm 100, man. Well, I ain't 100. I'm about like 99.9%. Ain't nobody 100, man.
Ain't nobody really 100.
Nobody really 100. I'm going to keep it 99.9%.
Yeah, you going to keep it 99.9%? All right.
Dig this, man. 2 clicks, man. Check this out. The woman, man, she's beautiful, man. You hear me?
Inside and out.
Man, listen, man. Even when ugly days, she's beautiful to me.
Huh?
I ain't never had love, man. Everything on me was straight from the street. No love. Fuck it, take the bitch up top.
So how did you get to trust this woman to where she reached you in a certain place in your heart?
Man, that's my nigga. She like me. We started off as friends, and I'm going to keep it 100, man. And I was trying to pop it at her, but she wasn't going for that little slick shit.
So she wasn't easy. Y'all grew up in the hood. You knew her for a long time.
Man, I knew of her.
But
I knew of her.
Easy.
I knew of her.
You knew of her.
I knew of her.
You wanted her.
Yeah, hey, look, dig this, man. SOS Parkwood, man, we've been going through drama for years. You know what I'm saying? All the way back to the real DDs. All the way original back to the real DDs. Okay. Hear me, PCOs. You hear me?
Okay.
Say nice, positive. You hear me?
Okay.
Down the way. I mean, I'm talking about way back. Little dude running cigarettes for the green door. You did.
Yeah.
Check out, man. This woman, man. I can't give her nothing.
What do you mean by that?
What I'm saying is, I can give her her needs, but I can't give her her wants. God can do that. God gonna either help me with that or he gonna give that to her.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's how you've taken it.
Man, that's what I know.
That's what you know.
That's what I know. This woman, man, She is the first woman in Cleveland, Ohio, man, to open up houses for women and children, especially the women. Sober houses, man. Sober living, man. You hear me?
She's open. So your wife
Man,
to
she
be.
opened up houses for these women, man, who coming out of jail, who coming out of recovery, man. You hear me?
So when you got wind to these type of programs and the things that your significant other is doing,
Man, it inspired me even more.
It inspired
Man.
you even more.
When she tell her story, man, her story gripped me. You know, I'm hard to get my attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm all over the place, though. Real shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So, like, but when she tell her story, man, like, I sit down and I listen, man, because I can relate to the same thing, man. You feel what I'm saying? And she tell me how she done took her mama passed and she done took this house and she put these women coming out of jail, coming out of recovery. She made them better, man.
And you seen this amazing character trait.
Man, she broke me down when she said she got a couple houses for men with single children. Single men with children.
So now you told me candidly that you all thinking about doing stuff for men now.
Man, we about to really put it on the map, man. Just right now, man, like we're going through our life, man. We're trying to make sure this is where we want to be. You know, you just can't go out and marry nobody, man. You gotta make sure that this is where you want to be, man. You know, it take a lifetime to know a person.
Yeah.
It take 30 minutes to love a person. You dig?
Yeah. 30 minutes to love a person, a lifetime to know a
me,
person.
hour and a half, you know. Man, they ain't going that long, man. They trying to get the fuck out of the room, you dig?
Yeah. No,
but on some serious shit, man, though, like, on some real shit, man, like, I always knew, man. I've been shot 27 times, man. You know, my dad shot me in my face. I've been shot 13 times, gang banging on Wade Park.
You said you've been shot 27 times?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, HalfDead, I never heard that from you.
Why you think my name HalfDead?
27 times.
I shot my first time got shot was 13 times by a Tech 22, Wade Park at the Plaza.
13 times.
13 times. Hell's Kitchen, man, they tore my ass up. I thought I was big gangster then, you know what I mean? I was just motherfucking security, you hear me? I was in the way, you did. But guess what? That just motivated me, man. I don't let nothing beat me, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
Nothing can beat me. I don't give a fuck how many times it knocked me down.
Pac ain't even take all them shots.
Listen,
Big ain't even take all them shots.
listen, man.
50 took 9.
The key is not to panic.
The key is not to panic.
The key is not to panic, dog.
The key is not to panic. Wow, anybody that lived through 27.
So you got shot 13 with 22. What about the rest?
Couple 4.5s, couple 40s. My dad shot me with a motherfucking big boy 389. I'm talking about the crown bitch. Bitch like that. Yeah.
So
And he knocked me down the steps, and I got up and like, man, you shot me?
but hold on, that begs the question,
Real gangster, big gangster, you dig?
Right. That begs the question, though, HalfDead, you know, because anybody that lived through what you lived through.
I'm about to keep it real, though. Can I keep it real?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I love my granny. Rest in peace, Grandma. Miss White, Emma. I love you, Granny. Thank you.
Yeah, Miss White.
She kept me paid. She kept us prayed up, man. She kept us prayed up, man. She kept us in church, man.
So you
She gave us faith, man.
Your faith is
My
what got
faith,
you through a lot
my
of stuff.
faith, that know that man's gonna let me down every time. I don't know this man. I ain't never seen this man, and he ain't never lied to me. He never told me the truth, and he never lied to me.
Well, I want to know, with somebody with such a stone heart, because you have to live through what you lived through. You know, like you said, you all over the place, you don't have time to sit and listen to somebody. How did your wife get to a place where you gave her the time of day? What was it about her? She listened to you?
I ain't never liked no chocolate women, man. You know, I was after the pretty light-skinned.
Oh, you had the light skin syndrome going on.
You know all that. You know all that shit, man. Go through, man. That when I show up, she show up, and we show out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this woman right here, I can't even explain, man. I ain't never
It's-
had love.
it's
I
a-
ain't never known love, bro.
It sounds like it's past anything superficial.
Man, that's fake.
You got a real one right now in your corner.
I mean, she got her ways, though. You know, women gonna be women. You know
Did
what I
she
mean?
encourage you to go full steam ahead with integrity, construction, and home detailing?
Of course, but at the same time, I'm a man. I'm a man.
You didn't need no further.
Listen to me. I'm a man. My grandma raised us as men, and we was with 7 women and 2 men. You know, so I also know how a woman think, how a woman react to certain shit. So that makes me know the bullshit is out the door.
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah.
She's a real woman, man, and I love her and I respect her, man. I'll never hurt her, man.
Man, you
know.
got this real glow of maturity about yourself.
Man, I grew up, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm 47 years old, man. I'm still trying to produce this motherfucking next album, man. I'm still
So
looking,
you
man.
still following your music dream?
Man, and I'm starting to do my art, man. I got
Art like what? Like what do you mean?
you know, I do molds. They call them molds, man.
Molds?
They call them molds. I do porcelain artifacts, like chessboards, the Last Supper. I do a lot of. I love China.
From scratch? You making these stuff from scratch?
Man, I make them and paint them, man. Sand them down, paint them, and sell them.
I might have to get with you on the chest side. You make the
Man,
board
this
and the
gonna
pieces. And
cost
the
you,
pieces.
bro. Man, this handmade, man.
Yeah, well.
And it's coming from my soul. It's coming from me, man. It's coming from who I am, man. So it's not every chessboard is not gonna be
The same.
man.
Oh wow! So you're making sculpted chessboard pieces. That's awesome.
I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it since I was like 16, 17.
Is that right?
But
I
shout
bet
out to
you ain't
Corey
sla-
Kane.
I bet you ain't
Shout out to
slamming
Corey
them pieces
Kane.
down.
Shout out to Corey Kane. Sword. Shout out to Hollywood. Sword.
Yeah.
When I came home from this last bit, another 3.5. We ain't gonna even talk about them motherfuckers. But anyway, when I came home this last time, you know, they encouraged me to get back in it because it's making money now. You know, things that I made and gave away in high school and in Job Corps, you know, it's making big money, man. Wow. And then my dad, man, my dad was a gangster. I see where I got it from, man. On some real shit, man. I don't give a fuck about him shooting my face. I'll forget that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I just came home from the joint. So I knew that he wouldn't last in there. So I ain't pressed charges. You know, all my brothers and sisters,
Fathom
my
that.
stepmom, they don't know about that life.
Fathom that.
Man, that's my father. That's the man who gave me life.
Being violated.
But the man who gave me life is my Lord and Savior.
Okay. No.
That was just my
no,
donor.
no.
I want you to clearly understand this, man.
No, I
That was
got
just
you.
my donor.
I got you.
I belong to my Christ, Lord and Savior.
So that's bigger than anything you went through.
Man, listen, man.
How real is that? Where you relied on your faith. You could have prosecuted your dad for violating you.
But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, man. You know, I've been fucked up for a long time on the trust issues about anybody,
Yeah.
man.
But-
you know,
but
if
you're
my father
addressing
do that to me, what the fuck these bitches and niggas in the street to do to me?
Exactly. I know you harbored those
And
feelings.
you know I
for
stay
years.
strapped up.
Yeah, you harbored those
Keep it.
feelings
I
for
keep
years.
it. I keep it. And then all these bitch ass niggas walking around with guns. You ain't had no guns before I went to jail. You was running around looking for me, nigga. Listen, man. Keep it 100, man. These niggas out here killing these people and don't know how to shoot. You killing people that don't even got nothing to do with stuff.
Right.
Tuck that shit.
Talk
Get your
about
ass whooped.
Talk about now.
Get your ass whooped and go get a beer, nigga.
HalfDead, you're qualified to talk about it. You were in the streets as
5-star
as
Universal,
as a leader.
5-star Universal Chief Enforcer, 5-star Universal Minister of Justice, double I, dub.
You know, so if
Big
anybody,
gangster.
if anybody's qualified to speak on those things, it would be you. But for you to have the courage to come out here and say these things.
I ain't never ran none of that. I ain't ran with a nigga. I ain't ran with the police. I don't run. I'm going to deal with it, get it over with, so I can move on.
Well, I want to talk a little bit more about integrity construction.
Integrity construction? Oh, man. Man, I swear, man. Integrity construction and home detailing, commercial. Don't forget commercial and residential.
Okay.
Listen, man. We'll do the job right with a good price.
So
And if you pay us enough, we do it in one night.
So the construction side is you'll construct a home, you'll repair it, you'll do all of that.
Come in and wash down the walls. We come in, clean the refrigerator. We come detail your car. We come lawn mulch. We come shovel snow. Man, listen, man. Hey, man, I got a lot of trades, man. Haircut. If they need a haircut, we cut them while we there. You hear me? Listen, man, I got a lot of trades, but I'm a master of none, man.
Okay.
You know, a lot of brothers out here now, man, don't know what a trade is, don't know how to work, don't got no understanding of credit, don't understand what it is.
Hold on, I'm being distracted by that icy thing right there.
Shout out to Yodi. I love you, baby.
Can we
I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
Stick it out there, man. Let people see that thing right there.
No!
You know, that's really nice. That's your engagement ring right there?
Yeah, 2.5 carats.
2.5 carats. That's awesome, man.
Man, this is the best thing I ever had in my life, man. Ain't nobody never gave me nothing for real, man. If they did, man, they had alternative motives, man, or a back door to get in, man.
So has your newfound love and appreciation for your significant other, has that translated into your business where you feel good about yourself? Doing the work on
you know,
time?
she my financial advisor, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we get to the nitty gritty. Because I did see that ring on the head.
Real shit, big dog ain't no bitch, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's my financial advisor. She gonna make sure I don't get paid, and she gonna make sure the house taken care of and all that shit. Man.
So is she on the business side of things for your business?
Man, she like Kim. Man, I wouldn't find me one like Kim.
Okay, that's a tall task.
About that money, man. You dig?
That's a tall task.
But that credit, you dig?
Yeah.
When I step out, you hear me? I represent her. When she step out, she represent me. So we both look good.
You hear that? Now that's real stuff.
Shout out to Uncle Bud. I love you, man. I miss you, man.
You said when I step out, I represent her. When she steps out, she represents me.
Hell day.
How important is that?
Man, listen, man. It ain't about no rep or nothing, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's about respect, man. It's about integrity, man. It's about integrity. Who want a female that don't do her hair? Who want a female that run around, get high, spending motherfucking child support, which is supposed to be taking care of the babies, on a weave? Yeah. Come on, man. Like, on some real shit, man. Us black people, man, no white people stick together like a motherfucker. You see that white right there on that motherfucker? They stick together just like that. You see that black on there? And not a lot. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Like real shit, man. Like, if we came together, man, we couldn't be stopped. The world would switch around. The whole world would switch around. And you know what would happen? We be the rich motherfuckers. And they be the niggas.
So tell me, HalfDead, with integrity, are you your sole employee or you have other employees?
I mean, I be calling people, man, and I'll be linking up with people. They tell me they know how to do this and do that, man. But I'm not going to chase you down. I'm not going to come wake you up. I'm not going to call you.
What kind of people you looking for to work with you?
Right now, as a starting business, I need people who know what they're doing, man. I mean, even if it's just basics, man, where I could tell them what need to be done and it need to be done. Because it moves the job faster. And I keep the tools. I make sure I have the tools to do the job. If you got the tools to do the job moves faster. Now, if you don't have the tools and you don't have the equipment and you don't have the supplies, you got to fabricate, and then now they don't want it. You know, my thing is, I like working for older people.
Why is that?
For the simple fact, my grandma.
They can't stand over you and say, nah,
man, please. I just changed a three window pane to a 2 window pane, and they was lifting the damn window.
Wow.
Yeah, I called my wife like, man, please get these people, man. I can't see these people falling from the second story, man. I mean, but you got to get a customer what they want, man. You know, that's the whole thing. But at the same time, it has to be to a limit.
So it sounds like you're taking pride.
I'm taking integrity, man. I'm taking integrity. My pride, man, can be broken. My pride can be stepped on. But my integrity can shine like the brightest star.
Who came up with the name? You, your wife,
I
both
did.
of you? You did.
I've been banging this name since after my dad shot me.
And you seek to stand on that business.
That was in 2010, 2009.
So when you came up with integrity, that's something you thought about, and you figure you got to stand on that.
I mean, when I say integrity, man, it's a whole totally different thing, man. It's your word, man. It's your bond, man. That's all we got, man. Ain't no fucking pride, man. Your pride to get you killed, man. Your pride to send you to jail, man. Your pride to make you lose your woman, man.
Real talk.
A good woman.
Yeah.
Real shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'll fuck with you hard, man. You know, I'll fuck with you hard, man. And I ain't never sit here and lie. And I ain't never sit here and tell no fucking story, man. At the end of the day, man, you gotta know, man, life is better than what you was raised, man. Life can be so beautiful. And a lot of us need counseling. And that's what my program gonna provide, man.
Your program for men that you and your wife gonna eventually launch.
Well, she already started, man. You know, and she couldn't get in a lot of men. But I wanna get down in these streets, man. You know, I wanna get in these streets, man. I wanna get in these streets, and I'm already in the street. A lot of people know me for the bullshit, man. They know me when I pull up, man. Tuck this shit like Big D-Ro. You hear me? A lot of motherfuckers know that he stay scrapping. He don't give a fuck about popping on. Yeah. I still don't. Don't get it twisted. I stay dangerous. But I want a better life, man. I want something different, man. I want to do something different.
But let me tell you, it takes a lot of courage to say what you're saying, man, and to go about it the way you're doing it. We commend you for it, man. Like I say, I see a growth and maturity in you, and that's what's up, brother.
Well, she ain't having that, man. She ain't playing that. And she tell me sometimes, like, you got that little boy in you. You need to deal with him.
Wow.
But she got to understand, too, I did 17 and a half years off and on, man. Like 7, 3, 3. You hear me?
Yeah.
Well, 3 and a half. You hear me?
Well, for your wife to see that and have the courage to call you out on that,
She a gangster.
she really loves you.
She a gangster.
Cause she don't have to tell you
Yeah,
that
she
stuff.
ain't playing
She don't gotta
with me,
deal
man.
with you. She tells you the truth.
Yeah. She tell me the truth. I mean, but she got her own ways too, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
she ain't perfect neither. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I love her. I love her for her standing 10 toes down on my side, man.
Yeah.
With me, man. I've been in the street, man. The only thing I had behind me was a nation. A nation of gangbangers, man, all over the world, man. This ain't no street gang shit. This ain't no corner gang shit. I'm talking about a nation anywhere I go. You hear me?
Yeah. Well, right now, take the time. You got the ear of a young man, the guys you want to reach out to, young women, what have you. You know, right now, speak to them, get them to where they can accept maturity and change in their life for the better. Because it's hard when you don't have that push, or you don't know, or you don't have that courage. Help somebody right now get to a
It's
point.
about the courage, man, because if you got somebody encouraging you, man, if you got somebody 100, man, they ain't got to be 100. They could be 90.99% 100, man.
Okay?
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And encourage you to do the right thing, man, and stay on the right path, man. You know, Bud used to tell me, like, man, you out there fucking with them little niggas, you gonna catch a case. You need to be in here fucking flipping these pieces. And guess what I did?
What?
Came and flipped them fucking pieces, man.
Do you think that stern advice for somebody you look up to like Bud, you think that carries you on to this point right now, where it helps you see where, you know, what's important?
I mean, lightweight, because, you know, he an older dude, so you know, us young, when we young, man, we ain't trying to hear that shit. We take what we was slick, and then we put the rest on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? So we got our own mindset at the time when we younger, but when that shit that we put on the shelf, it come back at us. It come back at us at the time it need to come back, and you be, oh, that's that shit he was talking about. You hear me? Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Corey Kane in Hollywood, man, because, you know, by me being they big cousin, man, they enlightened me so much, man. You know, I wasn't raised by a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have a man in my life. You know what I'm saying? I had the streets in my life. You know, I was cooking dope at the age of 10, 11 just to help my mom pay rent, man. You know what I'm saying? I was robbing niggas at 14. You know, fat farm coats, you know, the
starter jackets.
Starter jackets, you know, that motherfucker super teal, oh, you did, double rings, triple rings, necklaces, I mean, bus passes, whatever. It did.
Right.
It did. I was like, I be robbing these niggas.
Yeah.
It did.
But how proud are you of yourself right now, man?
Man, you don't even know, man. Right now, the man on the moon can't tell me shit. He better sit there. He better sit there and wait till I get there. Because I'm on my way. I'm going to build my own spaceship. You hear me? Like them white boys did. It's possible, man.
Now, look, if somebody wanted to patronize Integrity Construction and commercial and home detailing, you know, how can they get in touch with you?
Shit, check out, man. 216-699-0410. If nobody answers, just leave a brief message, number, and address. Somebody will come, evaluate the property, evaluate the job, sit down, have a meaningful conversation with you, and very respectful. But at the end of the day, only thing we ask is, we only charging you for labor. Please just buy the equipment, man. It don't make no sense for us to come work and you only want half or a quarter of this job done. And then you feel like, it's not right. Listen, man, I'm about to tell you people something, man. If you don't have the equipment, the job can't done right. The job could be done right, because I'm going to make sure we got the equipment. You just make sure we got the supplies.
So when you say home and
Reasonable
commercial
price.
detailing, you also do power wash?
Power wash, we'll come detail your car if that's what you want. We'll come clean your basement. We'll come wipe down your walls. Listen, man, it's people out here that can't do these things, man. Yeah. And we're not charging them. Just be reasonable with us. Give us, look, we're going to give you a hard day's work. You give us a hard day's pay.
Huh? All right.
And we're going to stand on our integrity, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, we want to thank, you know, HalfDead right here, Mr. Phil White.
Hey, check me out on YouTube. Big Bro was popping.
Yeah, your music. We got to review. We'll review Phil
I got
music too while we at it. Phil, we're going to take a break, and when I come back, we're going to review Tiny Tia music. We're going to check out HalfDead music. So stay with us. We'll be back in a minute. Play T, that's
God
me,
bless,
Hollywood.
man. Keep your head up. Stay up, my G. Stay dangerous.
Hey. He don't want none of these problems. She's scared to grab her man, but we about to hit this dance floor. Me and my bitches, we drop it low, we like to dance. He don't want none of these problems. She's scared to grab her man, but we about to hit this dance floor. Me and my bitches, we drop it low, we like to dance. Sexual tension in between is kinda intense. It don't make a dollar, it don't make no fucking sense. I give him what he want, cause I know what that boy need. So tied up with you, cause you made me feel complete. Don't worry about them other niggas, they obsolete. Kisses electric, they bring him straight down to his knees. The reason he's so into me, ayy, cause I get that boy energy. Ayy, cut them basic niggas off, wasn't enough. He been that shit up, but break a bitch back, he know I'm tough. I got him infatuated with me, I show him love. 4 words, 1 sentence, baby, I'm about to come. And then when we done, ayy, I roll over, tell him it was really fun. I slid my dress up, we out the door, we gotta run. We was fucking all night, I look up in the sun up. He love when I'm chillin', but he love when I'm done up. Prepare to be sick of us, cause you know we on the come up. Y'all was busy hating, we was busy count commas. And we don't do no drama, you can keep it for your mama. He don't want none of these problems. She's scared to grab her man, but we about to hit this dance floor. Me and my bitches, we drop it low, we like to dance. He don't want none of these problems. She scared to grab her man, but we about to hit this dance floor. Me and my bitches, we drop it low, we like to dance. If you ain't got more than me, my nigga, then we ain't fucking. These bitches chasing niggas, I was busy counting duggets. Spend some more, spend some more, I'm like, fuck it. The vibe authentic, that's why they trust it. This shit exclusive, you cannot touch this. The way I throw this ass, you know he love this. Pussy is power, I bet he put no one above this. You miserable bitches just need a hug. Tiny got an ass on her, my shit is fitting snug. I just fucked the beat, I ain't even use a glove. I keep it so damn real, that's why these niggas show me love. I can take it all, I ain't even gotta run. He give me what I want, girls wanna have fun. Even in the rain, Tiny gon' bring the sun. She just so happy, you gotta show her love. Yeah, I'm in the streets, but I ain't in the club. Once I cut you off, you know ain't no dubbing. He don't want none of these problems. She scared to grab her man, but we about to hit this dance floor. Me and my bitches, we drop it low, we like to dance. He don't want none of these problems. She scared.
Allure by Tiny Tia. Big shout to Tiny Tia. That's Tinyyytiaa. You know, Tinyyytiaa. Tiny Tia. She has the new joint out, Allure, what we were just previewing. That's hot. I like Tia. You know, she got them raunchy lyrics, but it's catchy music. You know, yeah, she raunchy with it. You know, got the good looks and everything. You got to get hip to Tia HalfDead. You know.
Man, I'm gonna stay away from her. She my poison. She
okay.
light skinned.
Yeah. Oh, she your point. That's your kryptonite.
Man, listen.
The light
I'm gonna stay
skinned,
with
pretty
the chocolate
sexy.
woman, man.
Okay. But that's Tiny Tia, y'all. Y'all go out there.
And she's tiny too.
Yeah, follow her on this. So she's a petite thing. Follow her on social media. Yeah, follow her on social media, and then go ahead and cop her music in the digital store. Yeah. Big shout out to DJ Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
He know her really well. Got a close relationship with her, and we work with her, and he's promoting the heck out of her too.
Okay, so what?
He believes in her big time. So yeah, go out there and check out.
Check her out, man. Support her, man.
I think we're gonna review your thing too, HalfDead. What is it?
Oh, Big Bro was popping. You know, I went from HalfDead to Big Bro. Hear me? Each album, HalfDead to Big Bro.
Okay.
My new album about to come out, Big Dog.
Why is the transition from HalfDead to Big Bro? That's like a growth type thing. Like, I don't want to be no longer known as HalfDead.
Because when I was HalfDead, man, I ain't care about nothing, man. I had no feelings, man.
Obviously, you don't want that to define you anymore.
No, ever, man. You can't look at me and judge me by my past, man. I was young, man. I was immature, and I was a runaway, man. I had nothing, man. I had to make a life out here, and a lot of people out here does this every day. And it gets to the point now, they runaways with guns, 50 round, 100 round clips, stendos, and waiting for an old nigga like me and you to just think we want to say something.
Hey, well,
Because they trying to make a name.
I ain't in your mix, you know. I ain't in your mix.
So what I'm saying is, and that's where I get back to, we got to start taking care of people, man. We got to start feeding them that knowledge, man. We got to start feeding them.
So this a new joint or what? You just working on this Big Bro?
This new joint, popping? Big Bro. I mean, Big Dog. Yeah, Big Dog is like it's my new thing, man.
Oh, so that's the name of it. Big Dog. What's popping?
Big Dog. It's Big Dog. What's popping came out on Pyrex Vision. Well, actually, it came out on a lot of stuff on Columbus because I made a lot of beats for. They were street beefing, and I made a lot of music. But I just had to come out with my own, man. Video, everything. That's when y'all came down there. Remember when y'all came down there and you like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, it was like the 80s. It was like
listen,
the 80s.
man,
it was like
real gangster.
It was like the 80s. I can't lie. It was like the 80s. So this song is in particular is called Big Dog.
No, this song is called What's Poppin'.
Okay.
But it's on the album of Big Dog.
Okay, it's on the album Big Dog. Let's go into it. Big Dog.
Big Bro in this bitch. Money Game affiliate. Diamond and Ruby and G, bitches. Shout out to my little bro Solo. My little bro D Money the Don, bitches. Shit, these niggas ain't ready for this real grown up ass shit. Playing our little hoe ass shit. Let me out these bitch ass niggas. Shit. Money gang, diamond in the rough. Money game, nice shit, big brother go. When they let me go, I'm coming with the big pole. Jacking niggas and I'm kicking back door. Lay your mama and your granny on the fucking floor. Where the stash at? Bitch, where the cash at? Now I'm turn up money game, now I got racks. Spin the car, cut. Money came and we all split it up. Hustling every day, so what's up? See the niggas slipping? Kept riding through, circling up the block. So I knew the nigga caught the motherfucking box. Two on this block, and I hit the alleyway. Slide through the back window and let the case break. Most wanted on this list, a.k.a Body killer, money game, hustling every day, but I got you. Monsters on the block and you can't stop. We at the top, yeah, we started from the bottom. Sticking shit like them niggas at the shop. Street niggas, yeah, we looking for a problem. Catch you slipping and you know that we got you. Hit a lick for a couple $100,000. Stuck on the ground and keep them straps on the
Not this money gang shit since I've been home. Dutch for a cup, bitch, I'm in my zone. Let a nigga ever try to play me like a hoe. Money ain't the truth, the gang I let them go. This rap game running circle, right circle.